Hey folks, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your MLB previews and predictions for a Manic Monday, May 3rd. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are using a mobile device. Alright, let's go to the card here today, and we're going to kick it off with the Phillies taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers coming off a big thumping yesterday, 16-4 against the Dodgers, but they took 2-3 against LA. And now they're facing the Phillies, coming off that loss last night to the New York Mets, the ESPN Sunday night game of the week. And it was a tough loss, 8-7. Now the Phillies on a 2-game losing streak. Their last 2 games have gone over the total. They're a 117 chalk here today against Milwaukee. Adrian Hauser going for the Brew Crew up against Vince Velasquez of the Phillies. And we do have Milwaukee winning this one, 4.72, 4.23. The over-under set at 8.95. 60% chance of winning according to the Raymond Report percentage play compared to 36 for Milwaukee. LA Dodgers taking on the Chicago Cubs. Cubs coming off a big tough loss yesterday. When you score 12 runs, you think you'd win a game, right? 13-12 against the Bengals. The Reds. And it feels like football season, right? Now looking at the Dodgers, minus 183 favorite here today. Over-under set at 8. Forecast going to lean with the Chicago Cubs here at Wrigley. 4.61, 4.5. The over-under at 9.11. Walker Buehler's day off going for the Dodgers. He's up against Kyle Hendricks of the Chicago Cubs. And looking at both these teams, Cubs 12-16 on the year, where the Dodgers are 17-12, and their last 2 games have gone over the total. Texas Rangers coming off that 5-3 win. Nice come from behind win yesterday against the Boston Red Sox. They're sending Den Dunning to the hill today up against Kenta Maeda of the Minnesota Twins. Twins coming off a 13-4 win yesterday over the Kansas City Royals. And the last 5 games now, the Twins, we know they can hit. It's just that middle relief to the bullpen closer. They need to close the door. ABC, always be closing, and closers for coffees. And right now, Minnesota, that's their issue right now, right? They need the closer, Colome, to come in. But to his defense, you can't be coming in the 8th inning all the time and getting 1 or 2 out in the 8th inning, right? So, anyways, on to today's game. Minus 165 here for Minnesota. Over-under set at 8. Forecast going to lean with the Twinkies here, 4.19, 3.73, the over-under at 7.92, and looking at the Texas Rangers on a 2-game win streak, and again, the last 5 games for Minnesota have gone over the total. Nice win last night for the Mets. Now they travel to St. Louis, take on the Cardinals, and Adam Wainwright, who's going to get the nod. Still undecided for the Mets. We do have the Mets winning this one, 4.82, 4.38, the over-under is set at 9.2. The Kogo in this game, 48%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. Royals taking on the Tribe. Now the Cleveland Indians, a minus 112 price here against Kansas City off that big loss yesterday afternoon to the Twins, 13-4. They're sending Daniel Lynch to the hill up against Aaron Savali of the Cleveland Indians, and we do have the Tribe winning this one, 4.29, 4.26. The over-under set at 8.55, and first pitch tonight at Kauffman Stadium is at 8:10. San Francisco taking on the Colorado Rockies. Rockies losing 8-4 to the D-backs yesterday, where San Francisco won 7-1 against the Padres. They're sending Aaron Sanchez to the mound here tonight up against German Marquez of the Rockies, and we do like the Giants to win this one, 7.43, 3.63, the over-under at 11.06. The Giants are now 17-11 on the year, where Colorado's 10-18. And looking at the over-unders, really nothing to talk about here. But the Kogo is set at 37%. Again, Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. Tampa Bay finally got a win against Oakland yesterday, a 5-4 win. Rich Hill started that game, and now they're sending their ace Tyler Glass now up against Shohei Ohtani of the LA Angels. I was going to say Anaheim there. Still feel like, so many teams changes names. It's hard to keep up with them, right? The LA Angels, and looking at the price tag, is a pick'em game, minus 110. And looking at the over-under, 7.5. We're going to lean with the Rays here, 6.58, 3.14. The over-under set at 9.72. And the Tampa Bay Rays need this game to get to 500. They are 14-15 on the year, where LA is exactly at 500 at 13-13. Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Oakland Athletics. Simeon's going back home to face his old teammates for the Blue Jays. And they're sending Steven Matz to the hill today up against Frankie Montas of the Oakland Athletics. We have the Blue Jays beating the A's here, 4.55, 4.2. The over-under at 8.77. Toronto Blue Jays, nice win. They swept the Braves. They are now 14-12 on the year, where Oakland 17-12. coming off a 7-5 win yesterday over Baltimore, but Baltimore gave them a little bit of a headache this weekend. Speaking of those Orioles, they're taking on the Mariners. Mariners coming off a 2-0 win yesterday over the Angels, taking on Dean Kremer for Baltimore today. And for the pitching for Seattle, still undecided, but we're going to lean with the Mariners here. 5.38, 2.34, the over-under at 7.72. And the Orioles 13-15 on the year, where Seattle's 3 game above 500 at 16-13. And the last game of the evening takes on the San Diego Padres against the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates sending Tyler Anderson to the hill up against Miguel Diaz of the Padres. And Padres yesterday losing 7-1 against division rival San Francisco. And now they're up against the Cardinals, who are sending Tyler Anderson. And they have lost 4 games straight, and they're 12-15 on the year, where San Diego 16-13. Their last 2 games have gone over the total. We do like an upset here. 3.23 for the Bucks, 3.16 for the Padres, the over-under at 6.39. All right, folks, there you have it. Those are your computer picks here today at ATS Stats of the Raymond Report. Again, you can get all of these computer picks each and every day right here at atsstats.com, or just wait for the YouTube channel to come on, and I'll bring them to you each day right here on our YouTube channel on the Raymond Report. All right, have yourself a great rest of your Monday, and as always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.